Hi, it's Denny. On our RV site up north, we got a trailer up there and it's a little hard to take a shower. So I wanted to have a bigger shower. It's easier to use than what's in the camper. So I went out and I bought a little immersible water heater, and I bought a little kit that's got a pump and a spray nozzle on it. And I tested it out in the basement here. This is January 23, so we won't be going up north for a while. But I tried it out in the basement yesterday and it works really good. So I thought I'd put a little video together on it and show you how I did it and what I bought, and show you how well it works. And we won't be going up there for several months yet. Like I said, this is January 2023. But this will afford us to be able to take a shower outside of the trailer, because you get them hot days working out in the woods or in the garden or cutting firewood, whatever. You get pretty sweaty and dirty up there, so hopefully this will take care of that. So enjoy the video, please watch it, and if you like it, give me a like and some comments, and hopefully you might even subscribe to the channel. Now I'm going to put this on two different channels I have. One is RV in the North Woods, and the other one is You Betcha You Can Fix It, You Can Make It. So it's going to be on both those channels, and hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to our channels, give us a like, make some comments. I really appreciate the comments, and we'll see you down the road. And coming next spring when we get up there and it's warm enough, I'm going to show you how I put this all together. I'll put it in a shelter. Right now I have a temporary tent-like shelter we're going to put it in and use. And I'm thinking about building a wooden structure one. Anyhow, check back with us back then. Enjoy this video, and like I said, please give us a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, whatever. And tell your friends about it. Thanks a lot. See you down the road. Okay, here we're testing the water heater that I plan on using up in our RV site. And I got a 6-gallon tank there. And the water temperature start was 56 degrees. And I'm going to see how long it takes us to get up to 90, 95 degrees. It's only been plugged in a few minutes. And its temperature gauge hasn't hardly moved. So we'll leave it go for a little bit and we'll see how it works. You can see some bubbles starting to come out of there. So we know it's going, so we'll give it a go. Okay, we'll start the assembly of this thing. That's the shower head, and coming out of this blue bag is the motor and the pump. Now this whole pump will be submerged into the water, and the black cord there, that yellow orange part there, will go right down all the way in the tank in the water. And you'll plug in the black cable there and the battery pack, which is also the control module for it. So if you push that little button once, it'll be on low pressure, and if you push it twice, it'll be on high pressure. And if you hold it for 3 seconds, then the lights come on there. Hold it another 3 seconds, and the lights will go off. So we're going to hook that in there right now. There's a little rubber gasket you got, or a little plug you got to pull out, and it just plugs in like any other device. And again, just once for, you can see the yellow or the orange. You can see the blue light flashing there. One made a solid, and it's an eye. When you hook these hoses up, there's a little washer you got to put in there, a little O-ring. And you insert the O-ring into the hose, and you can just screw it on. Of course, one end goes to the top of the pump, and the other end goes to the shower head. And we'll dig out them little O-rings right now. So they're just really easy twist on or screw on connectors, and they just don't over tighten them. You just snug them up. This package is also a plastic hanger that you can either hang by a hook, or you'll see in a little bit here that There's also a suction cup attachment you can put on it. Have a little trouble finding where the tape is holding his bag together, so we'll get there. So there's that bracket that you can hang on the wall, or you can hang it on with the little hook attachment on there, or with the suction cup. Here's a little O-ring we're going to stick in the end of this thing now. It just slides in there like that. Make sure it's seated properly. You can see it in there. And we'll just screw the pump. Like I said, don't over tighten it, just finger tight. It doesn't need to be that much. Now the other end will hook up to the shower head. Put the little O-ring in there. Uncoil that hose a little bit. That's all there's to it. Just put the shower head on there. Actually, it looks like it's a pretty neat little thing here. I'm anxious to see how it sprays the water out. Had good reviews. I bought it on Amazon. There's quite a few different selections you can get there. But there you go. That's how it looks. That pump goes right into the water. Do not put that control in the water. I'm not even sure if it's watertight, so I would try to keep it dry when you're taking a shower. But again, there we push it. You can see the light flashing, blue light, and that's on low. And now solid light means it's on high pressure. And that's all there is to it. On the bracket here, they can tell you, you just put that hook. There's a little slide notch up there. You can just put that hook in there. First time I tried it, I didn't do it quite either. You got sideways and then push it, twist it, and then hang on there. There you go. That's how it looks like that. And you can pop that right up with the suction cup on if you prefer. Works pretty good. So that's it. That's how we do it. And plug the shower head right into it there. Okay, that's all we got on that one. Okay, it's time to check the water temperature. It's been 18-20 minutes since I plugged this in. And right now, the temperature is at 67.8. So I went from 56 to almost 68 degrees, which isn't bad in 18 minutes. So we'll just keep watching this thing, and we'll let it get up to 90, 95, 100, whatever. And not sure how long it's going to take, but we'll leave it go for a while and we'll come back. Okay, it's been a little over 40 minutes, about 43 minutes, and the water temperature now is 120.7 degrees. So we're going to check it out. But before we do that, you got to unplug this before you stick your finger in there. Just a safety thing. Oh. I have it unplugged. And now we're going to check and see how warm that water is. Oh, golly, that's hot. That's really, really warm. So 40 minutes, 6 gallons. From 60 degrees to 120 degrees. That's pretty doggone good. So we probably want to, shut it off before it gets that hot, because I ain't going to take a shower in that. Alrighty, so that's good there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to pull this out first. Okay, and just let that drain a little bit. That's a pretty neat little thing, I tell you. Okay, so we're just going to set that in the, like I said, I'm doing this in the basin, just checking it out before I take it up north and try it. So we're going to try this pump now. Okay, here comes the pump. Stick it in there just like that. And now, we're going to move the camera back a little bit. Yeah, send it back a little further until we see where it can see how it, see it good?
Okay.
That's on low right there. That's hot water. And this is going to put it on high now.
That's nice.
I think that works pretty doggone good.
I could climb in there right now.
And you shut it off. And put it back on low. Look at that, huh? Alright, we're going to give this a try up north. There you have it. It's looks like it's going to work great. Water got really hot. Pressure's good coming out of it. And all you need to do is charge the battery. And when you're heating the water, make sure you don't put your finger in that water while it's plugged in. Nothing probably would happen, but I wouldn't bet on it. So always unplug that. Always unplug it before you put your water in the put your hand in the hot water. All right, thanks again. Please subscribe. Give us some comments. Give us some likes. Tell your friends about it. And we will see you up north.